Hello superstars, you're welcome to La Prince the World Academy. In this short video, I'm going to show you analyze V25 with you guys today. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing you want to do is, let me remove all these things. All right, I'm going to remove all this. The first thing you want to do is to go to a higher time frame, like 1 day time frame, daily time frame. All right, so this is the daily time frame right now. You can see it's very plain. So I'm going to draw a trend line. The trend line helped me to know the direction of the market. Now you see that the market has actually, even yesterday I analyzed this market, the same principle I used, and you can see that the market has indeed broken our trend line, and there was a retest here. A retest has happened, but now let's go to 4 hours time frame to know what really happened with that retest. Okay, so the market retested. All right, the market retested and give us a a pullback, a sell rather. Market started selling from here. So what we are seeing here is actually a pullback to sell, to continue the sell. So because of this sell that happened, this particular sell that happened, we need to also draw another trend line. So I'm going to do this. All right, so this is a kind of, we want the market to give us pullback. You know why? Because there was a buy here. So what it means that this market just broke out of this buy. There was a buy here, so this market just broke out of this buy. So you don't just sell because the market is selling. You're already late. Let's say you want to jump on board here, you're already late. You want to jump on board here, you're already late. So the best thing, even if the market give you the market starts selling from here, you need to allow a pullback. So it's the pullback we are waiting for here. So I expect the market to pull back to this line here. So let's draw another trend line from the upside. Let's draw another trend line from the up. So we're going to incorporate all these trend lines together. So now we expected the market to give us a pullback up to this level. All right, up to this, up to this yellow, this particular up one here, this one here. So the market pulled back to this level. At that time, the retest must have happened. So it broke out of this our trend line, it came back to retest here. So this is where I expect us to look for sell opportunities. All right, this is where I want us to look for sell opportunity, because the market has broken our trend line, this uptrend, this a minor, I mean, if an uptrend, temporary uptrend, but the market itself is a downtrend. The higher time frame has told us that the market is a downtrend because it has broken out of our trend line. So once you have that bias that the market is now an uptrend, you now look for a pullback. You don't just sell because market is selling. You need to wait for a pullback. So the market is actually doing that pullback for us. So we expect the market to get to this point. Once the market get to this point, yeah, that's when you go to lower time frame, like 15 minutes or even 5 minutes. All right, once market get to this trend line, that's when the pullback must have happened. So at that level, we can go to 5 minutes time frame and look for maybe a double bottom, a double top rather, because this is maybe the market just, if you get to this point, look for candlestick patterns or chart pattern like double top. Maybe market just, it should come down a little bit and then go back again, and then refuses to break. That's when you take your buy. At that time, you can even go back to 1 minute time frame to take your entries, take your buy, your sell rather. You take your sell and then put your stop loss above this high. So guys, let's watch the market up to this level. So this V25 analysis for today. I hope this video helped. If you have not joined the academy, I want to encourage you to join the La Prince World Academy. We have a community of traders who are doing very well with this simple step-by-step strategy. If you come to the academy, we have videos, books, mentorship that you will say thank you for everything. I have a lot of students who come to me and say thank you, sir. just a few minutes I've learned with you today, my trading life has changed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Create an account with Deriv. Deriv is one of the best brokers. You can use Deriv to trade forex and even indices, including crypto. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.